rug. We need to get to the bottom of it and to hold people to account, and most importantly, to actually take the real action that are necessary to address foreign interference.
Questions and comments? The honourable member for Kitchener Centre.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I think we are fortunate to have debate in this place like we just heard from the member for Vancouver East. I think we are lucky to be able to reflect on the words she shared with us this morning. I am deeply concerned to hear more as she shared about the double standard that exists for members in this place when it comes to foreign interference. And I would really appreciate hearing more from her. I understand she wants to see Bill C-270 move ahead quickly. My concern is this government is going to say, no problem at all, it's all going to be solved. C-270 will fix the issues we're having shared with us when it comes to foreign interference. Can she share with us the extent to which she feels that is or is not the case? And can she share more, elaborating on the question from our colleague from North Island Powell River, the extent to which she'd like to see this government to do more and do it faster to address the deep concerns she shared with respect to foreign interference?
Member for Vancouver East.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and I thank my colleague for that question as well. So on the issues around the bill itself, and of course it needs to go through the House, it needs to go to committee to invite the diaspora community particularly to share their comments around it. In talking with the people in the broader public, most of them are just so relieved finally we have this legislation before us. I think that is going to be really important to ensure that there's not going to be some disinformation campaign out there to try and say what this bill is and is not. I think that's really critical as well. So there's much work to be done to get this through the system. But I also want to really emphasize that bill in and of itself is not the answer to all of the foreign interference activities. We already know on investigation, and yes, the bill has created some offenses that will allow for potential prosecution, but you know, there's a lot of the aspects that hinges on other actions that the government can take. So, for example, nominations. On the question around nominations, and I've already highlighted the potential impact there for in the nomination that took place in Don Valley North. What action will the government take with respect to nominations? And then on the question around independence of these matters is also all the different agencies within government that frankly are not exactly independent as well that needs to follow up on foreign interference activities.
Reprise du